Good evening. If I could call to the front, Class President Ava Powers to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, please. Everybody respectfully stand. Thank you, Ava. Welcome, family and friends, to the 2025 Middle School Moving Up Ceremony, the class of 2029. Joining me on stage to my right is Miss Amber Beggs, Miss Jamie Maggie, and Class Council President Carter Fredette. I'm Tom Brandell, Middle School Principal. To my left, Mrs. Whitney. Thank you, everybody, for coming, family and friends. I would like to start off by saying thank you to Miss Kelly Menard, who helped organize this in the secretarial world. Special thanks to Bucky Little for your continued support for the entrance and exit sign. And lastly, our longtime supporter, Mr. Calvin Castine, who does numerous events at NCCS. And the reserved seats up front are for our many middle school faculty that are attending tonight. Thank you for coming. So our program starts with the recognition of our honor roll and high honor roll. So we're going to start with the honor roll, but before I do that, I'm going to seat the students as we practice. Thank you. Recognition of our honor roll. Students will stand and remain standing until the whole list is read. And this first list is the honor roll for quarters 1, 2, and 3 in the 8th grade. Callan Bedard, Alice Billiter, Layla Dragoon, Aubrey Duchesne, Lucas Gadway, Allison Gay, Rowan Crone, Leah Labarge, Savannah Manning, Regan Martineau, Zach Menard, Maya Parker, Elizabeth Ruger, Ava Sample, Annabelle Warren, Grayson Willett, and Maddox Wimble. Same procedure for our high honor roll for the grade 8 class, quarters 1, 2, and 3 cumulative. High honor roll, Lexi Arno, Leah Allen, Ty Briette, Logan Burnett, Jerry Cohn, Olivia Croto, Max Crowningshield, Jaden Dapo, Dalton DeCoste, Mitchell DeRocher, Malia Iman, Madeline Fredette, Landon Graby, Abby Gumlaw, Cooper Hope, Ava Hogle, Chloe Hutchins, Aiden Johnson, Callan LaFountain Manette, Ali Langloy, Jason Langloy, Chloe Lapierre, Marissa LaValle Kennedy, Amelia McDonald, Porter Menard, Dylan Newell, Haley Oliver, Ava Pelkey, Tenley Purrier, Gavin Poyer, Ava Powers, and Maya Sanchez. Thank you. Next on the list, we are going to do a presentation of special awards. We have several special academic awards to hand out tonight, and I'll be joined on stage by Mrs. Beggs to accompany me. And if there are teachers here that are presenting, they'll come up and present the awards for each of the students. We're going to start with the 8th grade Excellence in Chorus and General Music. Ms. Hunt Bull. Oh. I've been corrected. There was a second page on the high honor roll. Okay. I'm sorry. High Honor Roll second list, Chloe Shutnick, please stand. Holly Schutz, Andrea Stahl, Dahlia Turner, Zoe Vincelette, Aiden Wearsell Hicks. My apologies. Thank you for that correction, Mrs. Maggie. So we'll move on to the 8th grade special awards, and we'll start with Excellence in Chorus and General Music. Miss Hunt Bowl, presenting for Miss Hunt Bowl will be Mrs. Beggs. 2 awards. The first one to Grayson Willette. And the Outstanding Achievement Award for Excellence in Chorus General Music, Dahlia Turner. Next awards are for Excellence in ELA, presenting Mr. Maston is here, and I believe Ms. Vincelette is here. If you want to... Okay, Mr. Maston. Several awards. We have a Most Improved and an Outstanding Achievement Award included in here. So the first award for Excellence in ELA, Logan Granger. Abby Gunlaw. Chloe Lapierre. Maddox Wimble. Most Improved in ELA, Tristan Billings. And the Outstanding Achievement Award goes to Allie Langlois. Thank you, Mr. Maston. Thank you, Mrs. Winslow. Gotcha. Excellence in French, Madame Sample. First award for Excellence in French, Madeline Fredette. Marissa LaValle Kennedy. Ava Pelkey. And the Outstanding Achievement Award, Excellence in French, goes to Lexi Arno. Thank you, Madame. Next is Health with Mr. Phillips. Mr. Phillips is unable to attend. Mrs. Beggs will be presenting on behalf of Mr. Phillips. Excellence in Health, Madeline Fredette. Landon Graby. The Outstanding Achievement Award for Excellence in Health, Lexi Arno. Next up is Excellence in Home and Careers, Mrs. Bouvier. Excellence in Home and Careers, Regan Martineau. Xavier Oliver. Matthew Trombley. And the Outstanding Achievement Award, unable to be here tonight, goes to Marissa LaValle Kennedy. Thank you, Mrs. Bouvier. Excellence in Math, Mrs. Babby. Accompanied by Mrs. Intel. Excellence in Math, Madeline Fredette. Allison Gay. Chloe Hutchins. Marissa LaValle Kennedy. Amaya Sanchez. Most Improved Award for Excellence in Math goes to Michaela Morales. The Outstanding Achievement Award. One more. The Outstanding Achievement Award for Excellence in Math, Jayden Depo. Thank you, Mrs. Babby. Thank you, Mrs. Antil. Excellence in Physical Education, Mrs. Patnode. Presenting for Mrs. Patnode will be Mrs. Beggs. Landon Gravy. Maeve Howe. And the Outstanding Achievement Award, Excellence in Physical Education, Marissa LaValle Kennedy was unable to attend. Excellence in Science, Mrs. Benatti. Leah Allen. Callan LaFountain Manette. Dylan Newell. Holly Schetz. In the Outstanding Achievement Award for Excellence in Science, Chloe Shipnick. Thank you, Mrs. Benatti. Excellence in Social Studies, Mr. Dolan. Jaden Depot. Ava Hogel. Amelia McDonald. Tenley Purrier. Dahlia Turner. And the Outstanding Achievement Award for Excellence in Social Studies goes to Mitchell DeRocher. Thank you, Mr. Dolan. Excellence in Spanish, Mrs. Miller. Presenting for Mrs. Miller will be Mrs. Beggs. Malia Iman. Alexander Sova. In the Outstanding Achievement Award for Excellence in Spanish, Adriana Stahl. Excellence in Technology, Mr. Banker. Presenting for Mr. Banker will be Mrs. Beggs. Zach Menard. Matthew Tremblay. And the Outstanding Achievement Award for Excellence in Technology, Dahlia Turner. Thank you, Mrs. Beggs. The next awards are the New York State Comptroller Achievement Award and the New York State Attorney General Triple C Award. The New York State Comptroller's Award is presented to an 8th grade student or students have demonstrated academic excellence, leadership potential. It recognizes students who show a strong work ethic, integrity, and a commitment to their school and community. 2 students represented this year for the Comptroller's Award. The first student is Jaden Dapo. The next one is Dylan Newell. Now for the New York State Triple C Award. The New York State Triple C Award, presented by the Attorney General, is a special recognition for students who exemplify commitment, character, and courage. Awarded to 2 deserving students in the middle school, it honors those who excel academically, actively serve their community or classmates, and demonstrate bravery in overcoming challenges. The first student is Malia Iman. And the next student, Dalton D. Cox. The next award we've been doing for several years is our Student of the Year. Student of the Year is someone who has demonstrated the ability to be a leader, to show strong progress through their middle school years, and generally well regarded throughout with their classmates as well as the faculty and staff. This year's student will be presented a plaque, and it says Student of the Year 2025, and the quote is, "She believed she could, so she did, R.S. Gray." So this year's Student of the Year is Ava Pelkey. Next, we're going to do our valedictorian and salutatorian for the 8th grade class. We'll start with our salutatorian, the number 2 student, quarters 1, 2, and 3 cumulative. This student has a 99.205 overall average. The daughter of Chelsea Pete from West Shazy, New York, Jaden Dapo. Valedictorian, quarters 1, 2, and 3 cumulative, is the daughter of Aaron and Brittany Turner from Rouse's Point with a 99.262, Dahlia Turner. So next up, I'm going to turn it over to our students for their speeches. We have 3 students who will be doing their speeches. The first speech will be given by Callan LaFountain Manette.
Good evening, everyone. If you don't know me already, my name is Callan, and I'm incredibly proud to be standing here today speaking on behalf of the amazing class of 2029. Personally, middle school has been quite a journey, and I'm sure many of you would say the same. These past few years have been full of lessons, laughter, and memories that will carry with us for a long time. From school trips like camp in 6th grade, to playing on different sports teams, and to simply just hanging out with friends, these moments, big and small, have shaped us. It might not always feel like it, but each of these experiences has helped us grow, not just as students, but as individuals as well. We've learned how to work hard, how to face challenges, how to lift each other up, and how to keep going, even when things didn't always go our way. We've learned how to be resilient, and those are important qualities that will carry with us for the rest of our lives. Along the way, we've been supported by some truly incredible teachers. Through all the essays, projects, and endless assignments, they've been there, guiding us, encouraging us, and pushing us to do better than we thought was possible. More than that, they've helped us believe in ourselves. So to all the teachers who have believed in us, challenged us, and been there when we needed you most, thank you for reminding us we're capable of more than we realize. And to all my classmates, I'm truly proud of you all. We've grown together, struggled together, and succeed together. And I believe that every single one of us brings something important and unique to our class. And as we head into high school, I won't pretend like I have all the answers, because honestly, I'm a little nervous myself. But here's the thing. While it may feel like we're closing a chapter, the truth is, we're just getting started. High school will bring new challenges, new experiences, and new opportunities to grow. It's okay to feel uncertain or even a little scared about what's ahead. But remember, we've already made it through middle school. We've proven we can face whatever comes our way, and we'll do the same in high school. Like the saying goes, what feels like the end is often the beginning. So yes, this is the end of middle school, but it's also the beginning of everything that comes next. The journey ahead is ours to shape. Congratulations, class of 2029. Have a great summer. Thank you.
Thank you, Callan. The next speech will be by Delia Turner.
Good evening, parents, students, teachers, and administrators. My name is Delia Turner, and I would like to thank everyone for attending this memorable occasion tonight. I am honored to be given the opportunity to speak in front of you all. 3 years ago, on September 7th, 2022, our middle school journey began. Today, June 24th, 2025, that chapter of our lives comes to an end. Throughout our time in middle school, we have made many memories, overcome many challenges, and learned many lessons. Perhaps the most important lesson we've learned is the power of true friendship. As we progress into high school, let's take these bonds with us. Let's continue to make each other laugh, let's continue to believe in each other, and let's continue to celebrate each other's success. The bonds we share will be the light that illuminates our way forward. From the stress of exams to the excitement of field days, each moment has come to shape our lives and prepare us for high school. It's only human to feel nervous for the road ahead. We have grown strong roots and can conquer this uncharted territory together. Let's show the world what we've got and approach high school with our newfound confidence. Thank you everyone for your time, and I look forward to seeing you in the fall.
Our final speech for the students before the diplomas will be by Jaden Depo.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jane Devo, and I want to thank you all for being here showing support to your loved ones. Everyone on the stage has given so much effort, and I'm proud of you all. I still remember how nervous I was before starting middle school. So much was changing, and I didn't think I was ready for it. But I quickly realized it isn't as bad as it seems. Yes, it can be draining, and I never want to come in the morning, but in these walls, I've made so many memories and friends that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. Over the past 2 years, we've seen each other's most embarrassing sides of ourselves. We've helped each other through our hardest times and celebrated our best moments. This school is where most of our time has been spent, and it is the place you put the most effort into, whether that is on the field, stage, or court, or maybe even just showing up in the morning. We've all had bad times here, but these halls hold the laughter with your friends, the smiles after hearing good news, and the relief of the last bell at the end of the day. That last bell that we all stare at the clocks waiting for. The last bell that lets us go home. The last bell before we leave for good. The clock is always faster when you're not looking at it. It feels like just a few months ago, we were at the 5th grade mixer meeting people we'd spend the next 2 years with. It feels like just yesterday, we were at camp running on our cabins until 2 in the morning. We have all grown so much and will continue to grow alongside each other throughout high school. But I don't want to think about that yet. I just want to enjoy the time off. I hope everyone has an amazing summer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jaden. At this time, we're going to present the diplomas. I will present the diplomas. The diplomas will be handed out by me, but their names will be read by Mrs. Mackey. So she could come forward.
Lexi Arno. Illyria Barber. Lily Barcombe. Callan Bedard. Alice Billiter. Ty Briette. Logan Brunette. Aiden Burgoyne. Amelia Burns. Abigail Carton. Jerry Cohn. Olivia Croto. Max Crowningshield. Logan Cunningham. Jaden Dapo. Dalton Decos. And Aubrey Duchesne.
First row. Second row.
Russell Dupuy. Mitchell DeRocher. Malia Iman. Declan Frederick. Madeline Fredette. Lucas Gadway. Allison Gay. Awen Gonzalez. Landon Gravy. Logan Granger. Abby Gunlaw. Kiera Hicks. Cooper Hoke. Ava Hogel. Liam Hopseeker. Maeve Howe. Ariella Hudson. And Chloe Hutchins. Jacob Jarvis. Aiden Johnson. Rowan Crone. Garrett Labarge. Leah Labarge. Callan LaFountain Lynette. Allie Langloy. Jason Langloy. Chloe Lapierre. Jackson Luis Rodriguez. Savannah Manning. Regan Martineau. Lillian Mescal. Amelia McDonald. Porter Menard. Zach Menard. Macy Miller. And Michaela Morales. Dylan Newell. Xavier Oliver. Mia Parker. Wyatt Parker. Ava Pelkey. Aubrey Peralt. Henley Purrier. Gavin Poyer. Ava Powers. Elizabeth Ruger. Ava Sample. Amaya Sanchez. Chloe Shutnick. Hallie Schutz. Alexander Sova. Adriana Stahl. Savannah Stratton. Matthew Trombley.
Fourth row. Row number 5.
Caden Tucker. Dahlia Turner. Zoe Vincelette. Annabelle Warren. Aiden Wiresell Hicks. Savannah Whalen. Grayson Willette. And Maddox Wimble.
Row number 5. Thank you. We're fortunate tonight to have our senior student council president here, and a new twist for our moving up ceremony, where we invited Carter Fredette to give a few words to the incoming 9th grade. Carter will be graduating this Friday, and we thank him for coming and giving words of inspiration. Carter?
Thank you, Mr. Brandell. Good evening, administrators, faculty, families, and most importantly, our soon-to-be 9th graders. I'm honored to speak with you tonight as you mark the end of middle school and take your first steps toward high school. I still remember what this moment felt like. There's kind of an anticipation that comes with it. People saying that something bigger is around the corner, but you're not entirely sure what that means yet, and that's okay. It's where everybody starts. I want to start with a saying I've heard, if the walls could talk, but in this case, if the hallways could talk. Now, I know that sounds silly, but if the hallways could talk, they'd say more than we sometimes care to admit. They've seen the silent moments before a big test, the nervous conversations, the quiet wins that no one else clapped for. They've heard the laughter between classes and the thoughts we whispered when we weren't sure anyone was listening. Now, the truth is, the halls often know more in the moment than we do. They're quiet observers and unseen companions of who we're becoming each day. Now, as you enter high school, the pace will change. Expectations grow, responsibilities shift, and demands become larger. And your world starts to feel a little bigger. And somewhere in all of that, it's easy to let small things consume too much space. A missed assignment, an awkward encounter, or even a tough day. Those moments will happen. But what you learn quickly is that you can't let those minor bumps in the road steer your whole journey. Don't sweat the small stuff. Life is full of consequential setbacks and shortcomings. That doesn't mean stop caring. It means learn to prioritize, learn to let go, and save your energy for the things that matter. Working hard and worrying are not the same thing. Like those hallways, they work hard to help guide us to and from our destinations each day. But they don't worry about the path we take, the time we use, or how we get there. They just do what the work requires, and it gives a pathway for our journey. Now, that brings me to something we often overlook when talking about high school. It's a sensitive topic sometimes, but anxiety. It is real. I am sure you have felt it in middle school. Sometimes it's academic pressure, sometimes it's social pressure. And sometimes it is just a feeling that you're supposed to have it all figured out when really you don't. What I've learned, and what I hope you will remember, is that struggling does not mean that you're failing. It means you're learning. Ask for help, take breaks, and be honest with yourself. And when things feel like too much, know you're not the only one that's felt that way. One of the strangest aspects of the 4 years is how time passes. High school is long and short at the same time. Some weeks feel endless. I'm sure the teachers can agree with that. Some months disappear. There are moments you want to rush through and others you'll wish you could hold on to. Now, if you're lucky, which I don't think I was as lucky, you'll learn to slow down enough to appreciate the ordinary days that end up meaning the most. If the hallways could talk, they'd remind you that the best parts of your experience usually don't come from a plan. They come from showing up, staying present, and staying open to the unexpected. And while it might not feel like it yet, middle school has already given you more than you know. The structure, the pressure, the small challenges, it is all preparation. Every group project, every class presentation, every time you didn't want to try but did anyway, it has added up to something. You're more capable than you think. High school isn't a test you have to pass. Yes, you need to pass your classes, but it's a place to grow and learn even more to move on to the next thing. So if the hallways could talk, they'd probably say, be present, be kind, and keep going. They'd say that you don't have to have everything figured out, but you do have to show up. The pathway is there. You need to find it. And they'd remind you that the version of yourself you're becoming isn't waiting somewhere in the future. You are building it every single day. Now, after this, don't go trying to talk to the walls. That won't work. I've tried it. Just kidding. You've all gotten to this point. I hope you know walls don't talk. But to sum it up, if the hallways could talk, they would say 3 things. Take your time, pay attention, and keep moving forward. Congratulations and best wishes to the class of 2029. Thank you.
I really don't have any more remarks, other than that, it was a very inspirational speech. And this is a tradition we've started today to have one of the seniors come from the student council or from the other offices to present to our middle schoolers. So that was very sage advice to them, and I appreciate all your work. Carter, you've been a great volunteer at this school, from middle school through your high school, and we wish you best of luck in your next chapter. Thank you. Okay, we are going to allow these graduates of middle school to leave. We're going to have them stand. Everybody's welcome afterwards to get a picture up here or to get a picture in the lobby or outside. Once again, thank you for everybody and all their efforts tonight that I mentioned at the beginning, and most importantly, thank you parents and loved ones for coming tonight. 8th grade, class of 2029.